Hey, Terry with Computer Pro. Going to do a quick review on TechWARU. It's part of the TechUSB package. Um, it's a really handy tool. We use it at our shop. Our techs love it. You can get a lot of work done in a short time. It basically automates everything. And I'll show you what that does here. So you can brand it with your logos and so forth. And the cool thing is we use M Help Desk, and as long as we put the work order number here, the client name, this will tie in and automatically go to it'll basically upload in the logs of M Help Desk, which is really cool. So it'll match the work order up, and then if you go to like log notes, it'll automatically put a line item in that looks like this. And then if you click on it, it'll show you your report. It'll show you the operating system, when it was ran, your logo. You can print this out for the client if they wish. Shows their hardware, just a bunch of information, which is really cool. Then it shows every tool ran. Like I cleared the log files at this time, it ended at this time. This is what it did. It'd be a long report if you printed everything out, if you did a ton of stuff, but it literally tracks everything for you. So it's really cool. Um, and let me click continue. So how it works? Well, first you can go in the options, and there's things you can have it like the remove itself on shutdown, auto create a restore point, things like that. You can set a startup password and so forth. There's branding options. So you can basically configure a bunch of things with it. Um, what we do is how we use it. They have these categories and then tools per category basically. So if I click malware removal, all the tools that pertain to that category are basically here. And the way it works is you load them into the queue. Okay, you can either use these arrows here to load that in, or this arrow to remove it, or you can just double click on it, which does the same thing. It's a little bit faster. So if I want to run ADW Cleaner, Combo Fix, Hitman Pro, JRT, and Malware Bytes, I just double click them and they appear in the queue. So they're Combo Fix, Hitman Pro, JRT, Malware Bytes. So that's it. Once I fill up the queue here, I click run, and it literally runs all these. The ones with the asterisks have user interaction, which is a good thing. It's a needed thing because for the malware bytes, for example, whatever it finds, you're going to want it to pause to have you go back to it to choose, okay, I want to quarantine these items and delete these items and so forth. So some things do require user interaction. Other things like temp cleanup and so forth, a lot of it is just automated. So you just set it and go. So it's really fast. You can kind of pre-populate these and save the queues, which is what we do. So if I click load, there's some of the ones that we've saved. We have kind of like a 1, 2, 3 setup. So for temp clean, I just highlight it, click load, and it goes through and does all these things. So, and it's really fast. So for example, I have Chrome open now, so I'm gonna remove these from Chrome. And I don't think anything else is gonna mess with our recording here. So I load up the queue, I click run, and it just runs the tools. It's doing, it's clearing the logs, clearing the temp files, doing this, doing that, clearing Java cache. It just goes through and does all these things for you. And when it's finished, it gives you the option to upload the report. And once again, that's where see, it's all set here. So it tells you ran 29 tools, took 18 seconds. It tells you basically everything that it ran, everything that it did, and that's where it puts it right into the log notes section of mHelp Desk. It does integrate with other things too, if I remember reading on their website. But that's basically it. So it's really simple, easy to use. Like I said, you basically just load up the stuff in the queue and you click run. There's a lot of things here too. It looks really simple. They have a very clean, simple layout. but there's a lot of power under the hood. There's a lot of things that it does. I mean, you got like your Windows fixes, of course. You've got the repair, Windows update services, system restore, security center, WinSock fixes. Just everything you can imagine is basically here. Um, so it's very, very, very cool. You got your system information tab, which just gives you information um, about your hard drive size, your video card, the paging file, network information. Any alerts, like it's telling me I need to upgrade IE, my system restore is okay, memory size is okay. So um, it does have, we usually use Fab's auto backup, but it does have its own backup. You can migrate data, backup, restore it. The report section here, the report we just ran, it gives you, who, the client, ticket number, the date, everything that's basically done. So I would just click upload report. Basically just like that. It takes probably 10 seconds or so, and then it's uploaded and all set. And it's all set. So it's already uploaded to the server, which will show up in mHelp Desk. It's a really, really cool automated system, and the way it integrates with mHelp Desk for us is perfect because that's one less thing that we have to do, and removes having to enter things twice. So that's our quick review on TechWARU. We'll be doing one soon for their other part, which is TechUSB, which is a self booting option. Okay, thanks.